This is Jason Atwood with Oakley Penn Real Estate, and today I want to dive into the top 3 things that buyers do on occasion that would be considered big mistakes when it comes to the home purchase process. And we'll go with the number 3 and get to the highlight of this. So the number 3 is taking past mistakes and overcompensating for them. So an example might be you didn't offer low enough in your first purchase, so you come in extraordinarily low in your new offer. Now what that can do is you could be in a seller's market, you find a house you love, and you offer $20,000 under asking, even though the likelihood of even going under asking at all is low or impossible. And so that is the number 3 mistake. Number 2 is not accounting for closing costs. A lot of times buyers plan ahead for their down payment and they consider things like home inspection and earnest money and those things. But sometimes that extra $6,000 to $10,000, depending on your purchase price, pops up and creates a mess early on. And of course, the closing costs come in at closing, but it's still, in terms of your budgeting and planning, can be a bit of a shocker. All right, and the number 1 biggest mistake actually ties into the number 3, which is ignoring the patterns of the market. And so this is the one where your realtor does that research for you, and your realtor should be in that market and understanding those trends every single day, knowing how many listings are on the market, knowing how many have been selling, how many are going under contract, how long those houses are on the market, because all of that plays into if it's the opportunity to offer low or not, if it's the opportunity to make a great offer or not. And so if you want your best opportunity to secure your favorite house, this is key. And a lot of times buyers will go in and they go off of what their uncle tells them is a great idea because he was a realtor 10 years ago. And that's one thing where that's awesome. Your uncle's on the right track depending on the market. And so getting that advice and understanding what's happening in the market, what's happening in the economy is key. And so knowing that maybe it's good to wait to offer in 3 months, or if there's a trend that seems to be heading a different direction, or what if you're not considering interest rates, and if those are trending downward or they're trending upward. Those are all things you want to keep in mind, and that's where your realtor is up to bat for you. So keep all those things in mind. Again, going back to number 3 is not letting past mistakes create bigger new mistakes, because you could miss out on a house that you really like. Number 2, having that discussion with your realtor about what closing costs are for the current situation. And number 1 is understanding that market economy and what those trends look like and how that affects your purchase. It's time to announce the details of our next YouTube drawing. And so the way to be eligible for this is to be a subscriber. Number 2 is to comment "Go Hawks" in the YouTube video, in this video. And number 3 is to share to Facebook this video. Those 3 things get you in the drawing. And so what we'll do is, you want to know what the drawing's for? Okay, I'm gonna get hit by a car here, so I better keep going. So we are gonna do a drawing for a pair of tickets to the SEAHAWKS and Cardinals game on December 22nd. So Again, if you want to be eligible for this, make sure you're a subscriber to our Ole Penn Real Estate YouTube channel. Comment below. Go Hawks. And number 3 is to share this video on your Facebook. And this is going to be exciting. So what we're going to do is we're going to run this contest through the end of, we're not going to say the end of November because it gets chaotic. So we'll say that Wednesday before Thanksgiving, 4:00 p.m. is the deadline. Subscribe, comment Go Hawks, and share on Facebook. That's it. So good luck, and we'll do the drawing that evening, the Wednesday prior to Thanksgiving, and good luck to everybody involved. Go Hawks.